pizza.
Oh, hey guys, it's Oh, aren't you a cutie? I'm gonna call you Guddles. Right, let's do this. Hey guys, it's Digicide, and guess what? We moved! So, we had a couple of reasons for moving. The primary reason is that we wanted to move away from the other tribes to a location that had no passing traffic, which puts the dinos into kind of a sleep mode where their eating is reduced to just a third or so, and also means that the game lags less because there's no other bases to render in. The other reason is that this new location is one of the highest on the map, especially in the green zone. This means from this balcony, we can do some epic vertical drop glides right down to red zone, skimming element waterfalls to land and make a quick dash to grab some pearls, obsidian, oil, and then quickly teleport right back. Or fly to any location in Aberration, set down a teleporter, and transport in the dinosaurs to farm, tame, or just explore. The old base in the previous videos has now been dismantled fully, and the parts were used to build this base. So guys, let me give you the tour. I want to start out on the lodge. The lodge sits above the base on these huge pillars, and can be reached by this tech elevator. The elevator leads straight to the living area, which has this walkout balcony that looks out onto the map. Besides the decor, inside we have our original 3 Ravagers we first caught when we started this map. Oh, and in the back room there's some beds to spawn in on. Upstairs we have this cool office space. And then this leads to the main bedroom, which has its own tub and a shaggy carpet. Heading back downstairs, this walkway here leads to the crafting center and the hub. In this hub up here, we have our tech generator and our tech troughs. I place this hub right in the middle of the base so that the generator reaches all corners of the base. And that way leads to the crafting center. I'll take you there later. So for now, we'll head all the way back to where we started. And okay. So this is the landing platform. From here, we can launch off via Drake or by wingsuit to any corner of the map, making this probably the best location for a base on Aberration, in my opinion. Also at the back, we have the transmitter for moving gear and ourselves off the map, and the teleporter which I showed you in the last video, but now it lives here. So, next to the pad are the farming stables. So we have a stable for some stone collectors, metal collectors, and the wood collectors. Also, this handy well here for getting water when you're thirsty, because Aberration you dehydrate a lot. I like the design of my forge's building. We don't really have to go in there because we send anything through the fire pool, but I think it looks pretty cool. And next to the forge is the bee hut, holding 3 of the beehives that actually have bees in them today. And this is the new breeding center. It's separated into 3 sections. At the moment, the left-hand side here is hosting Ravagers, which we recently breeded out. And back outside on the right side has glow pets, which I just bred a litter of glow tails yesterday. And in the center, it's been designed for breeding reapers. Remember Cuddles from the beginning of the video? He's grown a little since I recorded that bit. We got a mutator at the back, an incubator in the middle, and these airlocks at the sides of the other pens in case the baby reaper tries to follow you out. Opposite, my favourite, we have the crafting center. Now this is unlike any I've made before and is probably my best. First up, the entrance is on this elevator pad here, guarded by a security. I really like this design. You start off on the armory with the upgrade station, weapons, tables, ammo, armor, and some more armor suits just below and a map there, and Clarky. On the next raised area, we have the kitchen with indie cookers, forges, and some nice decor. And between we have a ton of fridges, and oh yeah. Next is our dedicated storage area. We are now up to 36 dedicated boxes. If you're on a server with Structures Plus, you know how annoying it is to build these, especially in Aberration where there's barely any oil at all. Next raised area is the crafting section with the fabricator, the grinder, and all the different benches and stations. Opposite is the tech replicator. And finally, at the back, we have the entrance to the walkway I showed you earlier, so you can see the hub there and the lodge. So, leaving the crafting center, we have a snail pen to the left. I ran out of flowers a while ago, so we've lost most of them. Bit of a different design again for the stables. I still like the design though. This one holds a couple of horses here, and we had a raptor, but we've got some really nice little Ravagers. Part here are the spanners. Got a few good colours. They're the reds and the blacks and the greens, but struggling to get the crazy ones. Opposite is the greenhouse, got a nice clean structure this time, plenty of room. And a new building, we have the charge center. So in the middle, we have a natural plant species Z, which is great if you're on Harvest Blood as it refills your health as you do it. And joined are 2 areas for the featherlights to charge up the charge stations and therefore the batteries. Next is a rebuild of the large stables from the last base, except inside the layout is slightly less cluttered. As you can see, we have dodos, sheep. We did have the Metrodons, but they died within a rav attack whilst I was building. Moss chomps and the bullbugs. Upstairs we have poop bugs, and over here we have a recent litter of glowtails. Got a few empty slots, gonna put some shine horns here when we finish breeding them. You might have noticed around the base we've got these ravagers scattered around everywhere, basically using the ravagers and the basilisks as guard dogs in case any dinos fall in the base. Now that's actually quite irregular, they don't normally get inside the walls of this place. It's so high up no dinosaurs actually fall in the base, which is great in Aberration, because no matter where you build an Aberration, dinosaurs always fall into your base, apart from if you're up here at the top. It's great. And this larger stable is for the larger dinos. We have the Stegs, Trikes, Megas, Paras, and Kanos. Then upstairs we have the turtles and the bears. And lastly, as we go right in the circle, next to the landing platform, this is where we're keeping our crabs and the tech dinos. Yep, tech dinos. I'm sure you've seen these already on your own maps, but these are a few that I've caught whilst traveling on the map. I'm loving the colours. Oh, and up there, that's where we're keeping the drakes. They're just pretty much hanging around the map now. And that brings us back to the beginning. So, what did you think? Drop me a comment below, and in our next video, I will show you what I've been working on that's made it this long to get this video out yet again. So, make sure you hit the notification bell under subscribe. It's the only thing that'll actually gives you notifications these days. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!